Hey, man, say it ain't so. Dazon's own announcer says Terrence Crawford moving up 2 more weight classes after just moving up to 154 to beat payday, you want payday, I know that. Canelo Alvarez is a tough ass. Wow. Now, I couldn't make this video any sooner. I was looking for this video. So, a brand new interview with Boxing Social. You got ring announcer David Diamante, who works with Dazn. I haven't really seen him on PBC or top ranked shows, so he's always on the Dazn shows introducing the fight. And why is this important? Terrence Crawford's last fight was on Dazn. In this interview, this is what he said. Terrence Crawford versus Canelo, can he do it? Yes, but it's a very tough ask. Look, at 154 pounds, Terrence Crawford, he didn't look brilliant against Israel Madrimov. Madrimov is a great fighter, but he's not Canelo. No one can tell me he's Canelo, right? Terrence Crawford went up to 154. He won a fight, but it wasn't a butt kicking. He goes on to say it was nip and tuck, and he's telling you Crawford's last fight at 154 was razor close. It was pretty close. It was highly contested. He says, all right, I thought he won the fight, but it was somewhat close. Now you're asking him to go up 2 more weight divisions to fight Canelo Alvarez. It's a tough ask. The thing is, you have to look at the attributes and the non-attributes. Boxing is like that. Boxing is a science. You do say a good big man beats a good small man. We have weight classes and divisions for a reason, but at the same time, Canelo's getting a little bit older. You have a guy like Crawford with fast hands, and Terrence Crawford, he's absolutely a dog. He can fight southpaw, orthodox, great footwork. Can he steal a win? Sure, but it's going to be tough though. End quote. Now, I couldn't wait to give you my thoughts. If you listen to my content, you may have heard me say, I am the best in the business and it's not even close. I told you and then I showed you. Notice the industry professionals, people like ring announcers, right? Who at the very least, we know he's at the events because he's a ring announcer. So he's introducing, he probably introduced the Israel Madrimov fight before, or this guy or that guy, maybe even Canelo when Canelo was with Dazn. So he's been there up close and personal and has seen some of these fights, especially the Dazn ones, as I mentioned earlier. Notice your boy ego. The stuff I say, you hear former champions, former fighters, current fighters, industry professionals, and people who are around boxing, and they start saying exactly what I've told you. This sounds like a boxing ego video. Almost everything he said. He said, Crawford, can he steal a win? Yeah, but it's a tough ask. So basically he's saying, no doubt Crawford is talented. He has skills and ambidextrous, all this. However, Canelo is not Madrimov, and you just fought Madrimov, and it wasn't like you blew him out the water. I told you this on my channel. If you remember, type I remember in the comment section. The bottom line is Crawford's a great fighter. He deserves to be on the pound for pound list. He's very accomplished with the undisputed in 2 divisions. The first male to do that. Clarissa Shields did it for women. And that's that. I have no problem with that. But it's so funny because you have the detractors, the resistance. They think I'm saying what I'm saying because I have a bone to pick with Bud, or some of you guys say I hate Bud in the comment section. So explain why a Dazn ring announcer is almost verbatim telling you what I said. Explain why Mikey Garcia and Bernard Hopkins And Abel Sanchez, who was opposite Canelo in 2 Triple G fights, and Tom Loeffler and all these people in and around the sport, they're all saying the same thing. It's a tough task. You didn't stop Madrimov, etc., etc. So to me, this is vindication. I don't want to be like no YouTuber. I don't want to be like no content creator. I am my own brand. This is not a group project. Put me up there with the greats. Put me up there with the people in the sport. I don't want to be, some people will be like, oh, so-and-so said this. I don't care what so-and-so said. Don't put me with content creators. I'm bigger than content creation, right? Put me up there with the people in the industry, because they tend to say what I'm saying. And one of the fakest things about this game is the fans. Fans are very fickle. You're doing great. You have a good performance. You're amazing. And you have a bad performance. They say, shut up. You need to retire. It's over. Very fickle fans. I've been in this game. I've seen it. I've seen people come and go. I've seen the bandwagon and a lot of emotion in this game. And to prove the fakeness, we'll put it like this. If they make this fight, which is rumored as of me recording this video, with Crawford and Canelo, I can assure you, I'm willing to bet that Crawford will not be the favorite at 168 pounds. If everything is what they're saying, no rehydration clause, Crawford has no tune-up, goes straight to 168, Canelo has all the options, the ring walk, the glove side, all that type of stuff, A-side leverage, Crawford will not be the favorite, right? But if you come to a boxing ego video, the resistance, they're in the comment section like, oh, Bud's gonna knock him out. Oh, Terrence Crawford in 4 rounds. Canelo's too slow, too old, blah, blah, blah. And they're saying this stuff, but when it comes to actually wagering money and getting with the sports book and betting on what you feel to happen, these people won't show up. Again, I've seen it. I've been here. Same thing for Maypac. Maypac, people said Floyd hates southpaws. He's never dealt with Pacquiao's speed and power. La da 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 da. Right? Floyd's gonna lose. And then when the fight came out, Floyd's the favorite. They did it with Ward Kovalev. Oh, Crusher's gonna destroy Andre Ward. Ward has no chance. He's getting knocked out. He fought Kovalev twice, didn't get knocked out. But beyond that, I was in Vegas for both Ward Kovalev fights, and Andre Ward won both. And the first fight was very close on the sports book, where you didn't really, it was just like a 50-50 fight, about as close to 50-50 as you can get. So the point is, these people will complain and suggest that Crawford is going to do this and move up to 68, no problem, knock out Canelo. But then on the sports book, they're not going to bet Crawford in 2-3 rounds and all this stuff that they're leaving in the comment section. So that's another reason why I don't even read my comments, because I got work to do. You know, while you guys are typing comment, I'm already working on the next project for my brand, my business, and my channel. So now you got a Dazn ring announcer who, again, he might have been the announcer for Crawford Madrimov. I don't know. I have to go back and watch the tape. But the point is, people on the brand, the actual brand that Crawford just fought on, don't even believe that Crawford is easily going to win and all this stuff that people are saying in the comment section. So it is what it is. We'll see if the fight is made and announced and happens and all that. But I've said what I said. And to me, the fact that the people in the industry are agreeing with me means more than reading some nameless, anonymous person on my boxing videos in the comment section saying I don't know what I'm talking about. So I love my job. Hopefully you guys love yours too.